Alright, let's get this over with. I didn't plan for a Q&A, I didn't plan to hit 20k subs, I didn't plan for surgery, I didn't plan for anything, and I didn't even plan for reading these questions. But I'm stuck here on a Saturday morning, recording a Q&A, looking at Audacity, which I haven't looked at since I did sand stubbing. Alright, so let's get to the questions. Alright, so to start it off, we have Boss asking, when will do Night with Pandamonica? Never. Next up we have Godita is Canon asking, why does Doc hate Brazil? Wait, you don't hate Brazil? Well, here's my question. Have you ever posted something so wholesome or cringe that Deleto and Retweeto had to come? Well, first off, yeah, I did sand stubbing. Second off, they're not deleted, they're hidden. Third off, I don't tweet. Devour of Gods asks, what other content will be coming, if any at all? That's actually a good question. I started doing YouTube on a tangent because I saw Mint uploading videos and thought, hey, I can do that. Then I did it. Then I got popular. Then I made money off it. I mean, I have the skills to do other things, but honestly, I don't really have the time. Especially when, it only takes, if I wanted to make, a 4-minute video, I write by the seat of my pants. I don't plan anything. The editing takes maybe 2 hours at most, and that's because I'm halfway doing it. So, nothing really, unless I see an opportunity come, like Phasmophobia. That was a cool thing to stream for a while. But for now, I don't have any plans for that. Dr. William asks, can Cerberus destroy the world in 1 minute? Yes, I'm a big fan of Cerberus. I don't even think she can destroy a dog leash, so I'm gonna have to go with a no on that one. But that's a question for Van Ripper. Alright, we got Shrapnel over here asking, do I feel bored that Min has been defeated, and why did I name myself Amadeus? I didn't really do much to defeat Min, it was a group effort. Yeah, I'm chill with him, so. I mean, it is kind of boring not having a common enemy, but then again, literally, I could just say something about Yandere Dev and the entire server will be up in arms against him, so there's always an enemy. And as far as why I named myself Amadeus, my friend Liam tried to change his name to Jaeger for a while, and it didn't work, so he changed it back. So to show him up, because he's rich and annoying, I changed myself to Amadeus 2 years ago, and I still go by Amadeus to this day. So, Rich Boy 0, Redneck Fortaman 1. Amin Sendovo, I don't know what that is, asks, are you planning to play some games or just do this animation? PD, you're the best. These aren't animations, please don't call me an animator, that's insulting to people who actually animate, please, for the love of God, I don't need to be hated by the animation community. Just this for now. Diego, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce to say that, says, where did the first Beelzebub episode go? So I uploaded it, it got 117,000 views, was doing very good, and then YouTube took it down for scamming and other deceptive activity. My videos are scammy because you guys really shouldn't be watching them because they're garbage, but, well, that's the only one that's been flagged. So, yeah, blame it on YouTube's algorithm. I have appealed it, but nothing yet. DJ Laserfire asks, will the Payday Gang have a bigger role in the episodes? That side arc is gone. Later on, I may decide to use them. I mean, I use my Payday Gang sprite as an insert along with the one Barry drew for me. But not really, no. Irk asks, Helltaker is a banger and all, but what are you gonna do when both the game and your channel start dying? Let him die. I don't know really what I'm supposed to do. I could move on, but I don't have stuff to move on to, so I'm just content with what I'm doing now. But if Helltaker is anything like the Doki Doki or Undertale community, which people associate it with, I think I've got a good 3 years before anything bad happens. Noda Russian 558 asks, would you say that the Helltaker's harm is the first non-humans have entered the mortal plane? And if not, wouldn't there be a special police force to deal with the issues concerning them? Look, dude, I make slice of life videos and make them date each other, okay? I don't even think Van Ripper's thought that far ahead, just don't overthink it. It's cute demon girls doing cute demon girl things, just leave it at that. Zero Remnant asks, question, PC setup when? My PC setup's nothing cool to talk about, so I could just say I have a 1050 Ti Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and like a 650 kilowatt power supply. It's nothing good. We've got a few questions from Chi Tao here saying, is your videos only going to be around Helltaker? Mostly, yes, except for my streams, when I can stream. Is water wet? I'm gonna say yeah. I don't remember how that debate ended. When will world peace be achieved? Never. Humans like to fight each other. I like to fight each other. I like to fight myself. And war is good for economy and making hard men, and I like hard men. Katie Cupcake asks, why there is no Panda Monica in your series? Do you dislike her for some reason? At first, I didn't want to make a Panda Monica video because my artist at the time didn't want to draw a Panda Monica sprite, and I just didn't like her as a character, so we never did. And when people started pointing it out, I just made it as a running gag that she physically does not exist in my universe, except for the Night with the Harem video. That is the only time I've used her sprite. So as far as I'm concerned, no, I just don't like her because of her personality and because she's flat. Cold Dragon Sesmeron asks, why is Beale a little weird in her appearance? That Beale video was the first time my artist Barry had actually drawn anything for me, so he hadn't got it accustomed to Van Ripper's art style and what I wanted. I still think it turned out just as good. He drew the sprites for the Modis' first time video, and it was a massive improvement. So it's just practice makes perfect, but I will agree that they were a little weird. He agrees too. Joshua asks, considering how much you like the Helltaker girls, what would you have if you were to design an opposite group? Angels that succumb to the harem-seeking suitor, with perhaps a demon among them that was trying to learn about angels. I haven't thought that far ahead. The only person I can really think who would do something like that was probably Mint when he was doing his history type videos, so I'm just going to leave it at what it is right now. Phone Sarah Cordelia asks, what do the numbers mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Where am I? Where's Reznov?
Sky asks, why you choose Helltaker? Have you heard of DLC? I have heard of DLC, Monica's Best Girl. DLC is actually one of my favorite games. I was actually glad that I chose to take the opportunity to do Helltaker videos, because I've always wanted to make a Doki Doki mod. But if you've ever looked into modding, it's a huge, massive workload, and I don't have the time, skills, or resources to do that. So what I'm doing with Helltaker is what I wanted to do with Doki Doki. Short, small animations that make the fans happy, and I can write my own story with it. I could do the same with Doki Doki, but it's been saturated so much, there's nothing I could do that hasn't been done before. Like, even a month with Natsuki is a thing, and there's just nothing I could do that would be original, so I chose to do Helltaker when I saw the opportunity. Paris Esteban asks, is Azazel R in danger? Is Helltaker protect her from the danger? I don't know what you're talking about. Why would Azazel be in danger? I would never put one of the characters in harm's way. What are you talking about? Rock of Mechwolf asks, what would you say if somebody wanted to dub your Helltaker works? I've actually been approached by 2 groups, and I'll actually show them on screen right now. Off the top of my head, I can't really remember their names because it has been a hot minute. But I have coordinated with them, and as far as I know, they are working to get dubs out. They asked me, and of course I said sure. If it helps grow to the community, I'd love to. So be on the lookout for that. This guy, whose name I can't pronounce, asks, what happened between you and Mint? He make people mad, he delete Discord, I make Discord, people like me, he make Discord again, we don't like him, he delete Discord again, I'm all that's left. Pirate Virus 117 asks, will you do another date with Judgment? I'm working on it. Next one is a Justice video. Be patient. This person asks, what is your favorite Helltaker character? Well, first off, it's who. They are people. Calm down. And, I don't know. Maybe Lucifer. I don't think it's that obvious. There's no way it's not that obvious. Skitty Gamer asks, how do you make this Helltaker videos? A lot of copy and pasting and a pirated, editing software. I just take backgrounds, I take the sprites, throw them together, write some story, add some animations in there. It's not that hard. Anybody could do it. Cool Breeze 8 asks, is Mint gonna come back? If not, I'll send his regards. You might want to start sending your regards. I don't think he's coming back. He's smarter than me. He knew when to quit. I don't know when to quit. Stefan asks, will you post more ecchi stuff? I don't want to be slapped in the face by a sledgehammer from YouTube, so I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Gabriel Tomantanajar, that word, asks why the angel girl is always in a critical situation at the end of the chapters. Well, if you mean Azazel, I don't really know what you're talking about. There's no critical situations. He's not moist or anything. I mean, the moist man himself, critical, isn't there either, so don't know what you mean by critical situations. Bun Bun asks, question, fingers or feet? Fingers. If you say feet, you're wrong. You're just anatomically incorrect, and you need to go to a rehabilitation camp. Nicholas Skin asks, are you going to make a schedule that you can somewhat use? If you paid attention to my upload schedule, I used to upload a video every weekend. Before that, it was sporadic, but then I got a good schedule. Due to recent events, I just don't have time to do that. I try to squeeze in videos where I can. So for now, no, but I do try to get one video out a weekend. So I'm going to try to stick with that. Bombthar asks, would it be possible to get a date with Cerberus, or at least shed some light on Cerb's new job? I completely forgot that I gave Cerberus a job at the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. So no, not really, because I don't want to send them to Bass Pro Shop again. As far as a date with Cerberus, I would also prefer not to, because I'm very picky about how I write the girls, because I have the copyright of the girls. I just write stories that I enjoy and other people end up enjoying, and the way I see Cerberus, I kind of see her as an innocent, dumb thing, and not a, hey, let me plow that thing. So, maybe, but definitely not a night with Cerberus. A date, maybe. A night, no. Felix with an X, or an O or something, asks, who is correcting the spelling mistakes in your videos? Sometimes none, and I just upload the video without even checking it, because I'm just that rushed and impatient. Sometimes a few people, and those are usually the better videos with only one or none mistakes in there. So, depends on the video. But yes, there's plenty of spelling mistakes in my videos. I make mistakes. I don't proofread them. That's a very bad problem I have. I don't proofread anything, not even college essays that determine the final grade in my classes. I don't proofread them. Alright, well that sums up about all the questions that we got in the video. If I didn't answer your question, it was most likely a repeat of another question, or close enough, or it was just meh. Don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but this video is already going to be 13 minutes long, and it's going to take me a long time to actually upload that, so I'm just going to cut it short here. Okay, have a great day, bye!